Hello, I'm joined by owner of Sonic Solutions on the Sit Down with Sonic podcast, episode 1. Sonic Solutions are ultrasonic cleaning experts providing a professional cleaning service and supplying ultrasonic equipment and ultrasonic cleaning chemicals to various industries across the UK. Andrew, welcome to the podcast. Could you just explain to us in less than 60 seconds what actually is ultrasonic cleaning?
Yeah, thanks. Ultrasonic cleaning is sound waves at high frequency, above 20,000 cycles or 20 kilohertz a second, going through a solution. These waves create areas of compression and expansion, resulting in tiny vacuum bubbles being created. These bubbles implode with quite an immense force, but at a very localized level. And this suction takes items of dirt from the surface of anything within the ultrasonic bath. It therefore cleans to a very high standard at that micron level, but without the destructive force of more abrasive methods of cleaning like jet washing or blasting. It has the other advantage that you can use a variety of chemicals within the solution depending upon the contaminant to be removed. And this cleaning action reaches every part of the surface of the item within the solution, so it's ideal for parts with complex geometry, small holes, internal chambers, parts like filters and valves, for example.
Fantastic. So it'd be good for the viewers to kind of just get to know a bit more about Sonic. So if you could just tell us how it started, where it was compared to where it is today.
Yeah, I bought the original Sonic Solutions back in 2004 when it was a relatively small company principally engaged in selling the cleaning chemicals. However, I quickly realised that there was probably more scope for expansion in the actual provision of a cleaning service, where there was far less competition and the ability to add higher value. So we gradually diversified into industries such as precision engineering, aviation, power generation. Our specialism has always been ultrasonic cleaning, but in recent years we've also added jet blasting and vapour blasting to the range of cleaning services we offer. I'd also say our work has developed into the more specialist cleaning of items that customers find difficult or that are a diversion from the mainstream activities.
Right.
But the common feature is that we add value in whatever industry we operate.
And that goes on to my next question, actually. So I know you touched on some of the industries that you do serve, but in terms of getting more specific, what are the main industries and what kind of people, who are listening to this, how could you add value to their business and to their industry, let's say? What are your core ones?
Yeah, the core industry was initially the print industry, the cleaning of print rollers. But in more recent years, I would have said oil and gas and the cleaning of precision engineered parts there, the power generation and the cleaning of filters, heat exchangers there, and then auto and aviation. Again, heat exchangers and precision engineered parts, either new or used, where they are high value parts going into extremely demanding applications.
Right. If there is a precision engineer here, just give us in no more than a minute a case study as to what you've done and how you could do the same for them.
Yeah, I mean, the kind of two areas where we add value is where it's a high value part and it's going into demanding application.
Yeah.
So levels of cleanliness have to be pretty high, so it fulfills its function. And precision engineers are great at engineering. They tend not to be great at cleaning, and that's no disrespect or disservice to them. It's not their game. Cleaning is our speciality, and that's what we're good at. And it's often a diversion from their mainstream activity to do the cleaning, and that's where we come in.
Sure. So what are some of the precision engineering companies, if you're allowed to mention, that Sonic Solutions have worked with?
Yeah, I mean, we've dealt with probably 100 or more in our time, from local companies. Around here you get a lot of valve companies. The names you might have heard of are Seven Unival, Coso, Score and Sulzer, to precision engineers involved in the oil and gas industry from the northeast, people like Churton, or in power generation, a big name like Siemens, where we've cleaned turbine blades and heat exchangers.
Brilliant. So, final question just before we wrap up. What type of precision engineering parts have you recently cleaned?
Common theme: filters, heat exchangers, and the parts that are engineered for holding electrical equipment.
Yep.
Are the three parts that spring to mind.
Fantastic. So, Andrew, thank you very much for sitting down with us today. It's been great to get an insight into how Sonic Solutions are helping precision engineers and engineering companies across the UK. Where can they get in touch with you and find out more?
Well, they can get in touch in a variety of ways. We're based in West Yorkshire, near the cities of Huddersfield and Leeds. They can call us on 01924 495975, or they can email us on sales@sonicsolutionsLtd.com, and of course our website www.sonicsolutionsLtd.com will give them a bit more information about what we do and who we've done it for.
Fantastic. Well, that's it for today, but we look forward to the next episode very, very soon.
Thanks very much, Joe. Pleasure.